Hello, everybody. How's it going? Welcome back to a South Africa video. Holy Mother of God. And hold on uno momento. God damn it, the Skype call almost failed. We are still at war with India. However, that war is starting to come to an end. We're actually into their capital cluster. That cluster which, not too long ago, I remember I was like, yeah, this is going to be fucking awful. And even on this side, we're starting to get into that northern cluster of cities that is going to be a bitch to take over. Simply because of everything that's there. I'm really surprised they haven't surrendered yet, because we literally have, like, these are shooting at any air force that comes, like, within 5 fucking feet. A constant stream of European and troops from up here. Russian, I guess? Russian Corps. So we literally have just this constant stream of troops coming in. Like, it hasn't even ended yet. It's ending right there. So we have close to 3,000 fresh troops ready to fight. And just here in this batch alone, we have 758 of them. We're going to send immediately in to strike close to their capital, because we kind of need it. We need everything we can possibly get our hands on at this point to hit that capital city. And prepare to hit that capital city, because it's a slaughterhouse at this point. Really, there's nothing the Indians can really do. They've lost this, unless something dramatically changes. They've lost this. However, I am down on military goods, which is kind of a bummer, but I have advanced military goods facilities currently building, so that problem will be resolved for future conflicts, but it's probably not going to be for this particular conflict, because it is slowly coming to an end. Obviously, we still have a little bit of a hurdle to get over, because that capital is just, like, ridiculously secured by Indian artillery. And they have that place on friggin' lockdown. However, their economy is in the toilet. They've lost $1 billion since we started the war. And we started the war about a year ago. So, yeah, they're definitely on their last threads, that's for sure. And they really don't have much fight left in them. They're actually, their cities are falling much quicker now than they were ever before. So it's clear they're starting to lose their fight, and you can tell here the fight against Bangladesh has pretty much ceased because of my troops. Fuck you, attack unit. Wanna go, bitch? Let's go, bitch. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. However, the sea battle is kind of over. We haven't really shown superiority, neither have they. So they do have more ships remaining, I think, than I did, though. But that's because I kind of sent them in stupidly. I wasn't exactly very smart with my military deploys. So that was a little bit on my fault there. But oh well, it's all good. It won't matter soon enough. I think they're going to take that city quickly, and then we'll have them take that one over. When you take that one over, then we can take that, and we can just kind of move south from there. Yeah, we're already bombing the facility there. I'm kind of hoping to take India on cam. However, don't think that's a possibility. Not sure. We'll have to see about that one, because it's a long fight, as you can very clearly see. Very long fight indeed. And we're still streaming troops in, and troops obviously are streaming out because they have to go repair, and it is a very messy battle, and it's going to stay messy, I think, until the very end. So, which is fortunately unfortunate, I guess, in that situation. However, we are getting close to New Delhi. We're actually attacking, cities on the outskirts of New Delhi itself. So really, they don't have much left in the way of places to hide, and really they don't have anything left in the way of places to hide. So we are definitely on the final laps of this war, I think. It was a very long war, and it was actually quite an undecided war, because at first I didn't have a lot of troops sitting around. So, obviously, since I didn't have a lot of troops sitting around, the Indians easily thwarted my original efforts against India. And fighting along, you can see it on the map here, that river, where that little blue thing is, that river there, was really, really intense. But as soon as I took any city that has to do with that river, it turned into a total bloodbath. And I took that land very quickly. And, I came up on New Delhi extremely quickly as well, which is very good. I'm very, very happy with the fact that New Delhi is within my striking range at this point. Because, yeah, there's really nothing they can do, and their supplies starting to dwindle at best. And, yeah, there's not a lot they can really do anymore. We're starting to take... we're pretty much starting to surround New Delhi, is basically how it's going. Because we have, forces in the north moving around. They can only take things from the east. And they're Chinese allies. Are they allies with the Chinese? I never actually... No, they're allies with Mongolia and Tibet, which is really kind of strange, actually. I'm very surprised at the Tibet alliance. Strikes me as odd. But yeah, I think we're obviously gonna have to take Bangladesh. With any luck, Bangladesh will only take to here, and I can just kind of war Nepal, and then war Tibet, and then take Bhutan, and then just fight south. That's what I'm kind of hoping on doing. But yeah. And Myanmar obviously won't take too much either, considering their position. So yeah, we'll really have to see, I guess, with that. See really what happens in that. Oh, so we did take that city. Okay, cool. Let's take that city now. Let's just keep moving on up here. Let's take these troops. These are wasted, really. Take those troops and move them north. We really don't have to take south. That's really not justified in any way. I love how they've taken, everything out of here. The troops out of here, they're pretty well gone. They've exhausted every resource to fight me and to defend New Delhi. Unfortunately, it's going to be in vain, because we are literally actually starting to bomb New Delhi at this point. Yeah, because Gorgon's almost gone. And the troops that are attacking Gorgon are going to attack Faridabad and probably New Delhi. Yeah, because they're going to be on that Spitz. We'll have them attack Faridabad first. Oh, they've taken that, actually. Okay. What's that city? Bahadurgarh. Okay. I'm gonna assume that is the name of that town, city thing. But I'm not exactly the greatest at pronouncing things, as you have seen. So you have very clearly seen. You can back off and see we're actually bombing New Delhi area. Quite hard, actually, too. I kind of feel bad for poor New Delhi. And now we have troops actually attacking New Delhi. And they're sending planes in like crazy. Do we have planes to send in? Oh, crap. They're sending actual shit. It's not what I'd like to see. I don't really have an Air Force response either. That's the sad thing of it all. I just have to really hope that my force in there now is enough to fight off their Air Force. Which hopefully it is. I don't think they have a big enough Air Force anymore. They did in the beginning, that's for sure. They had quite the Air Force to begin with. Like, huge, 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 huge. Well, I really wish that these guys would take over Myanmar. Kind of nice, actually. Then Myanmar wouldn't really get anything. Or that Bangladesh was taken over by India itself. Like, if Bangladesh would just fucking give up. God damn it, Bangladesh. Sad thing is they still have a high population. Like, a lot of their land is gone, and a lot of their population is gone, but they still have enough people for it to matter. That's abandoned. I was wondering why that had no supply in it. Is that why there's no supply in some areas here? Just some of them just that beaten up? Nah. Some of the names, I'm sorry, but some of the names are just hilarious. New Delhi's falling. I'm losing a fair amount of troops, but New Delhi's going. They don't have much left. Engineer, a garrison. There's nothing really to defend themselves with anymore. Which is a shame, I guess. But oh well, it's fine. You put up a good fight, India. One of the best fights so far, besides some of the American states. But and maybe Brazil. But Brazil didn't really put up a good fight, they just put up a good defense. India actually put up a fight. Like a legitimate fucking fight. They did quite well. I haven't actually seen this yet. Troops in there, a lot of carriers. Yeah, I haven't seen the Americas and how they've been doing for a while. Loads of troops in it. Christ, yes. God, yeah. Aha. Holy crap. $208 billion from taking the Indian capital. It's quite remarkable, actually. Now the game's got to figure out how to divvy up the land based on certain aspects. Still can't believe they didn't take that. It's kind of sad, actually. Oh well. What, are these guys allies? No, they're obviously not. Yeah, why didn't Sri Lanka ever go to war with them? Interesting. And there we go. India has been eliminated, and our population just jumped. Wow, we actually got a lot of planes out of that, too. They're all, like, damaged to shit. But planes. Planes are planes. Yeah, Bangladesh got a fair bit of land out of that. I'm not too surprised. Myanmar got a little bit. But they got a little bit of military juice, too, which is kind of good for them, but bad for them at the same time. Because now Laos is really just going to be like, oh, let's actually send troops now. Or something like that. But interesting. So yeah, I think that's actually going to work if I attack Nepal. Take Nepal, take Tibet, take Bhutan, fight south, into Dhaka. Yeah, I think that'll actually work. Oh, the Thai took some land there too. Interesting. But now there's a giant world power gone. One of the final world powers that isn't me is gone. Very interesting indeed. Now, like, everything's gotta go repair and good fight my military goods. Like, just good holy crap, I took 208 billion. Not trillion, right? Hold on. Oh no, I said okay to that, didn't I? Shit. How much did I take? Holy fuck, my profits could not have gone up that much. That's ridiculous. Whoa, okay, maybe they did. Dude, well, apparently a war, ending a war, kickstarts your economy like tenfold. Because holy mother of God, that kickstarted my economy alright. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, there's still a war with those bastards. Oh yeah, because I'm going to have to deal with them too, aren't I? In the near future. Fuck. That's kind of a pain. A little bit of a pain, but oh well. We'll deal with them when we have to, I guess. Problem with the Chinese is, like, I gotta fight through a lot to get to their capital. Shanghai is on that coast, man. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, the northern Chinese isn't as bad because Beijing is actually nestled in that northern corner. You just fight through Inner Mongolia to get that. And Manchuria, I mean, they've been beat up so bad by the South Koreans that it doesn't really matter anymore. Like, they've just been beat. I wonder if the South Koreans are ever actually going to, like, fully invade again. Be interesting to see, actually, if the Saudis... Or Saudis? I don't think the Saudis exist anymore, do they? No, I kind of killed the Saudis. Like, a long-ass time ago. Because, yeah, I would have had to have killed the Saudis when I was getting ready to move into Europe. Good times, good times. But yeah, not only now do I own Saudi Arabia, but I kind of own a large portion of Western Asia. In fact, if anything, I own all of Western Asia. But I digress. And those troops are kind of dissipating now. Don't know exactly what they're doing. I guess they're just repairing in certain areas. It's interesting. It's interesting, too, to watch, like, supply go. It's kind of weird. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. I will see you guys soon with another video. Oh, sweet, I got a nice carrier to that, too. Wicked. Happy with that. Yeah, Bangladesh jumped up 300 million. It's a big jump. Huge jump. So if they jumped up 300 million, that means I would have had to jump up, yeah, because 4.3 billion now. I had 3.5 beforehand. So yeah, I would have jumped up a ton. But anyway, guys, thank you much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.